here in Burton this evening to introduce and interview a very special man who's got a very special way of working with charities. Asmal Hussain. Good evening, Asmal.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm very well. You're a very special man. You're a very special man to us in Burton. Could you explain what you do?
Well, I do the catering business, and I always like to help with the charities where the money is needed, where the needy people, and I always want to give a hand. So in Burton, when I came here and opened the restaurant 2 years ago, I approached by so many people, different people, and I talk with a different angle and what they do, what the lifestyle is. And some of the people say they're involved in the charities. So myself, I involved with the charities as well. So I liked it. And I approached them, you need any help? I'm always here to help you. So like Mr. Jenkins and his team, they have approached me. They do the charitable children charities. So I think that is a good opportunity for me to take a part in it.
Right.
And I appreciate that they have let me, they have let me to participate with their charity, and I thank them for that. In the past, I have done many charities with the Barton Hospital and YMCA, the homeless, and Mary Curry, cancer care, and so on.
Yeah, that's quite a tall order that you've already mentioned. That's nearly all the major charities in Burton itself.
I think these are the major charities in Burton.
Yes.
But all the charities have to be registered charities.
Can I just go a little bit deeper? Because I believe there are other charities more dear to your heart than just the people of Burton and the charities in Burton. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Could you explain some of those charities to us?
Right. Abroad, I'm a founder of a charity where is the poorest country where I come from, Bangladesh. There's a poorest area where the elders send their children to working on the fields where they can earn some money. So I think these children are missing the education in their life, because education is a main structure of the life to build it.
Yeah.
And so when I start with a very minority people help me, and I have to talk with their parents. If you send a child to a field, how much money he will earn? They tell me so and so, that's some he'll earn for me. I said, well, if I give you that much money, can you give your child to the school? They agreed. So now I got 400 children.
400 children? 400 children get an education?
Yes, sir. So now it's getting expanded. And in England, in Wellsbury, there were town where I come from, I got a charity, it's called Medina Education Trust, where the evening classes for the children who needs help with their homework because their parents can't afford a private tuition. So I help them out there. Plus, there are in a weekends, I run a elderly class where the people, they can't speak English, they can't read and write. Main problem they face when they go to the doctor. So they're learning a bit and their life will be more easier. I can't change everything, but I'm only do what I can do.
Well, Asbil, quite frankly, I mean, that's a lot more than a lot of people do. And it's very commendable of you that you actually opened up your restaurant tonight. And this is Chernobyl, is it? The Chernobyl charity. And what exactly will they be doing tonight?
They will be eating the food where I provide 4-course meal. I charge them £20 per head. £15 go over to the charity.
That £15 goes to their charity. Right. And obviously you have to pay your staff.
Staff, that's right.
And your prepare the food.
The £5 I take out of the £20, I pay the staff wages, and food is entirely contribute from myself.
This is very commendable to you. I mean, if only there was more people in the world like yourself, well, the world would be a better place, wouldn't it?
I try to encourage everybody to come into that path.
Yeah. And I can see by where we are tonight, the way you've opened up, it's like your home, isn't it?
Yes.
And you're a very warm person, you've got a very warm heart, and that comes across very much so with the charity work that you are doing.
Well,
you're a very modest man as well, aren't you?
I don't know how to answer that question, but I try my best. I want to be fair with everybody.
Well, you certainly proved that. I mean, by that amount of generosity, it's really hard to appreciate, but it is appreciated, and the good work that you're doing for the young children of Bangladesh, it's marvellous.
Yes. What to say? I couldn't find the word.
Don't worry, no worries at all. Okay, well that's Mel Hussain, who's really got a heart of gold and really doing it's not just a business he's running, the business is working to benefit other people around the world as well as the local people of Burton-on-Trent. Thank you.